Hello everybody, I'm back on the job with J&B Trucking. Today I'm going to do another little run here. I already have the load picked out and attached. I'm just doing a little intro here and I want to explain what's going on. I have Zach here, except this time he's not seeing what I'm doing. He's driving truck at the same time. So we're just going to be talking over the CB. I have a couple more random topics / questions like I did in my last episode. I don't know if you guys like that because the other episode hasn't gone out yet, so I'll find out if you do. Let me know if you want me to keep doing these questions or just talk about whatever. But yeah, so we're going to get out on the road and just going to go over my run real quick of what I'm doing. I'm hauling 41 tons of frozen foods to Poland. We're going to get 27,000 euros is what people have been telling me because I've been saying pounds, but same thing. We're expected to get there Wednesday at 8:30 and Wednesday at 3. We have 28 hours to complete the job. We need a rest in 10 hours. It's 900 kilometers. We're going to get there Wednesday at 1, and it's going to take us 14 hours. So, yeah. So anyway, let's go. Let's start. Zach's here. Hello.
Seems totally legit. I'm already trying to exit the lumber yard. Oh man, this is some tight quarters.
Yep. Yeah, the lumber yard's fun.
I was okay, like, getting out of the thing. I just, I'm driving a cab over. Yeah. So it was easy to get out, or turn around and navigate out. It's just, I got to make sure my load stays secure, safe, whatever you want to say. 41 tons of lumber. It's a lot of lumber.
Yeah, I'm hauling 41 tons of frozen foods.
Yeah,
a lot of frozen food. A lot of Hot Pockets.
That's... I don't know what those are in Britain.
Maybe they do.
Just kidding.
They probably call them something else, though.
Yeah. Warm pant holders.
Right, okay. Anyway, so to refrain from having any more of those terrible discussions, we're going to talk about something that I have here. So the first question from this random question topic generator is, would you rather be homeless for a year or be in jail for a year?
Wow, that's interesting.
That's a pretty good question.
You want me to answer it first?
If you think of an answer first, I'm still thinking.
Oh, man.
Because, I mean, if you're homeless, you got to somehow get food. If you're in jail, you get food. But then you're in jail.
That's...
Is it jail or prison? It says jail.
It's the same thing.
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no. Yeah, good point.
I would rather be in jail than be in prison. That's
yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cutting this guy off. Just cut a guy off. I think oh man, that is difficult.
I think I'd rather be in jail. Just because then I have a roof over my head, I have food. True. Like homeless, I mean, yeah, sure you're not in jail, but anything in jail you can just kind of deal with. I couldn't deal with going days without eating and
That's true. I'm too fat for that.
Sleeping outside in the rain.
Oh, man, think about the weight I would lose in jail, and how ripped I would be.
Yeah, seems legit.
I would just be working out all the time. Seriously.
Well, yeah.
You have nothing better to do.
Yeah.
I'd be eating better meals than what are in schools.
Well,
schooling more, but no, seriously.
You think jail food's better than school food?
It's proven.
Is it?
A study about it, yeah. I'm not shitting you. Jail food or prison foods in America are better than school foods in America.
Well, there you go.
They're more nutritional.
Well, you have to get, you got to eat good if you want to kill somebody in the shower.
See, that's not something that they want to do in prisons or jail. Both. I mean, I wouldn't want either, but yeah, I think I would agree with you on that one.
Jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
As weird as it sounds backwards. Like, if you would have said that and had no reasoning, I would have been like, what is this guy? Who is this guy? Why am I talking to him?
Yeah.
But no, I would agree with that.
Yeah, I think so. I think
sense.
that's the smarter one. The next one is, would you rather be poor and work at a job you love, or be rich and work at a job you hate?
I mean, that's a thing that, like, it would be something my dad would talk to me about and be like, you know, as long as you're happy.
Well, that's the thing. If you don't love what you do, it's not worth it. It really isn't.
I would agree. I would agree.
Because if I made a ton of money, it doesn't do anything for me if I hate my life because I have to go into this job that I absolutely hate.
Correct.
You're always just like depressed. I would rather be poor and appreciate what I have, you know,
Yeah,
and be
I would agree.
happy.
I would agree 100%. I mean, that's what my dad would say. My dad would say, hey, do what you enjoy first, because you know what? Money isn't everything. It really isn't.
Right.
Yeah, you know what? It's a means to, I mean, what we have to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, buy what we think is socially acceptable and stuff. But that's the point. You don't have to live in what's socially acceptable all the time.
Right.
And you know what? You don't have to make the first person you should make happy is yourself,
Yeah.
and then you should make other people happy. So, you know, that's the thing. You're happy with your job and how much money you make at it or whatever. You make yourself happy with that, and then you can go make some other people happy.
Yeah.
Whatever. But you should come first. I mean, I know that sounds like some people would say, "Oh, that's selfish," but no. You should make yourself happy and be happy with yourself and content with yourself before you go and you do anything else for other people or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
It just is. And
Yeah.
I don't know, you know, like I said, some people could call that selfish, but it's like you have to have an inner respect for yourself to do what's right for yourself first.
Yeah, that's very true.
Where I believe like you can be really good for others.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's deep trucking.
Yeah.
Deep Euro trucking.
Deep Euro trucking, just like your live stream.
Oh man. Yeah, but this is not going to be 4 hours long.
That's very true.
Or 3 hours long.
Yeah.
But
all right, so the next question is, do you prefer winter or summer? For me, that's easy.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Winter.
Okay,
I hate the heat, and it's weird. Everyone's like, "But you live in California. You love the heat." No, I was born here. I was raised here. It's just where I'm from,
Right.
and it's no one really wants to move out of their state.
Agree. Yeah.
Just you got to get used to everything again. Maybe one day, but I'm not a fan of heat. When you're hot, you sweat. You're miserable. When you're cold, you turn a heater on or you throw a jacket on or something. You know, it's a lot easier to warm up than it is to cool down.
I agree with that.
So I definitely love winter.
And I'm going to say the same thing about, like you said about being in California. I'm going to say the same thing about Pennsylvania. You know what? We don't choose. We grow up here and whatever. Mm-hmm. And it's the same thing. In all honesty, would agree. I prefer winter, but it's a harder decision to make. And the reason I say it's a harder decision to make is because our winters are terrible.
Yeah.
Our winters are snow. Okay. Our winters are snow and ice and sleet related. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yes, I still agree with you on the heat thing. Like, it's easier to heat yourself up, throw in a blanket,
then cool yourself
heater,
down. Yeah.
whatever. Yes, but it comes at a price over here. You know, we get the worst of both. Or not the worst of both, but you know, we have the potential to get really hot and humid summers days, right?
Right.
And then we also have the potential to get really nasty winters.
Yeah, the snow. Yeah, that's the thing. Here, winter, it means, you know,
What,
40, 30 degrees. It never snows, and it rains. That's
Lucky.
That's our winter.
Lucky in some ways, because you know, there are sometimes I do like the snow, and there's
I wish I lived in a place where it snowed.
Well, there's sometimes you look outside and you're like, oh, that is not that. It genuinely does like become like one of those moments where it's like pretty.
Yeah.
Like you go, wow, Pennsylvania doesn't look like total crap.
Yeah, snow just adds, I don't know. Every time when I would go up to the snow, every time you go up and you're just around snow, like it's just, I don't know, something about it. So I wish I lived in a place where it snowed during the winter, but then again, I have no idea what people do to get through winters, like
Snowy winters.
digging your car out.
Not fun.
Like what? For me, I just get in it. There's like,
yeah.
I've never had to dig my car out of anything.
And we have to use defrosters. And if
I have
you
to
have
use defrosters, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets cold here, but it doesn't snow, and that's
No,
the thing.
but we use defrosters to get ice off of our vehicles. Like
Yeah,
if there's ice on windows and stuff, you use the defroster to melt the ice.
I've had those days, yeah. I've had days where I've had ice on my window, and I've had to like be out there scraping it, you know, trying to get it off.
Yeah, see, so you've experienced like 1/10 of it.
Yeah. The only thing is there's just no snow, so I don't have to dig my car out. But yeah, no, I have to scrape ice in winter. So it's, you know, give me some respect.
I don't know about that.
All right. So on to the next one. What's the longest you've gone without sleeping?
Well, that's kind of hard.
I would say mine is like around 40 hours.
Yeah.
And I think it wasn't like I was doing anything crazy. It
just happened.
I was just like, it's probably when I was YouTubing, because I like to stay up for hours on end and edit videos.
Yeah. You feel like you're getting a lot accomplished.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I could just finish this one more video before I go to bed, then I don't have to do it tomorrow. But then that one more video turns into 8, and then it's just...
Yep.
You look over the clock, and it's 11 in the freaking afternoon, and you're like, can't go to sleep now, I guess.
Yeah, because you're in the next day.
Yeah, you're in the next day. If you go to sleep now, you're going to sleep till like 8 p.m., so...
You know, I would say mine's like around the 3-day mark, and that was because of working overnights. And just your body and clock being all off, and then you pretty much keep yourself up because you know if you go to sleep, you're not going to wake up with enough energy to like be awake enough. So you just put but it's bad. Like your body is telling you no. Your body, like, because I was up and working and walking around and stuff, your body's like,
you can like, feel it.
You get like cold sensations and stuff, and you're just like, your body's like, go to sleep, rest your body, because your body is literally in like shock.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Doing all of that work for so long and in such, repetition, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, it's no fun. But there's those times where you stay up too long and you're just like,
you're stuck. Yeah, I'm
stuck now. Can't go to sleep now. Or if you do, you're like, I hope I wake up in 2-3 hours.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then when you do, you feel like shit for the rest of the night. You're falling asleep. You just can't. You're counting the hours till you can go to bed.
Yep. Exactly.
So, but I mean, I do that quite a bit. My sleep pattern is totally fucked up. Every single night it's different, but I don't know. You just get used to it pretty much.
YouTube.com.
That's life of a YouTuber. You have no sleep pattern.
You have no sleep pattern.
You just sleep whenever I'm tired, I sleep. Which really isn't I'm tired. It's I've been up for this many hours. I should try to lay down, and then I lay down and I'm in my bed like, I could be doing so much right now, and the next thing I know I'm waking up. I'm like, oh, yeah, there you go.
Yep, I
done.
agree with that. Yeah.
Insomnia. The next question is, this one's we're gonna get everybody hungry here, but describe your favorite type of pizza.
That's okay.
I'm pretty simple.
Okay.
Pepperoni, maybe black olives. And if there was one more thing, bacon.
See, that's the thing. You live on the wrong coast. See, you didn't even start with the type of pizza. What type?
The type that comes in the box.
Okay, see, that's what I mean. You live in California.
A pizza type. What do you mean type of pizza?
Like, okay, so because I live in Pennsylvania, we got the New York, Okay, we have New York style pizza. You eat it with one hand.
Is that the really, really thin, large slices of pizza?
Huge slices of pizza. Like
yeah,
humongous.
I remember. I think Domino's was doing it for a while. They had like Brooklyn style or something like that, which was really, really thin and huge slices. I don't like that.
Well, see, this is the thing.
Why are they so thin?
No, ours aren't like thin crust bullcrap. Like they have stuff to them, and that's the thing. They have like cheese and actual stuff on them.
Right.
You got the big box pizza place trying to make one that was. It's not the same. Let's just say that. It's not the same. It's comparable in a way, but it's not the same. Now, mine is Sicilian. Like, even though we do have the New York pizza, you know what Sicilian is, right?
Sicilian pizza?
Sicilian style.
No.
Wow, I feel so bad for you, California. Okay, to all of you that don't know what a Sicilian style pizza is, it's the square slices of pizza. Okay, and it's like extremely thick.
I've had a square slice of pizza before.
Well, yeah, but that's a Sicilian style pizza.
That's true. Very true.
You had like...
I had like Domino's square style pizza or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. That's like we had square pizza at school, but we didn't have Sicilian style pizza.
Yeah.
We had squares cut up, and that was your pizza, but it wasn't Sicilian style. No, but I will always love New York style, and some people call it Philadelphia style. I don't, but where you can just grab it by one hand, and it's all this cheese, and usually I'm a meat topping guy.
Right.
Meats and like I also like white pizza. Now, do you know what white pizza is?
Yes. Like white sauce pizza, right?
Yeah, where it's essentially no sauce, where it's like just cheese and like they usually do chicken and broccoli. Not.
I think so. I think well here they put like a different type of sauce on it, like white sauce.
Seems legit.
I don't know.
Is that what they call it out there? White sauce?
Yep, that's the option online.
It's just
white sauce, red sauce, green sauce. I mean, you can.
Seems legit. I'm not getting green sauce. That's vegetables.
The thing is, I need to come out to the East Coast because I want to try like a New York pizza, and then I want to try a Philly cheesesteak because we have like a place out here called the Cheesesteak Shop, and it's not a cheesesteak. It's just a fucking.
They call it.
It's a lie, but it's good to eat. Whatever, But I haven't had a real,
Yeah, you need to have a Philly cheesesteak. You need to have a New York style pizza. Or
out here, actually, we have a place called the California Pizza Kitchen, which is actually really good pizza.
Oh, okay.
It's expensive though, of course,
because they imported it.
Because it has California on the name.
So it's got an extra tax.
Yeah.
It's
a California tax.
California in the name tax.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
California's like, oh, we gotta charge you to use that. So, but yeah, no, they have that place. It's pretty good pizza, but they only have it in like really populated like mall areas.
I know what you mean.
And I'm never really there, so I just typically when I eat pizza, it's Domino's or Pizza Hut or something.
Yeah, and that stuff's not bad, but it's
whatever.
Gotta have the original, like what pizza was.
Yeah.
Before it got big boxed.
Yeah.
For better or worse.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that.
But yeah, you need to come out here and you need to have Philly cheesesteak. You need to have a New York style, or some people just refer to it as just pizza over here because it's the real, like, you literally ask, people usually ask, like, for instance, if you're getting lunch for, like, work, people will ask, like, hey, do you want to get pizza or Pizza Hut or Domino's? And the first option is a pizza shop. Like, we're ordering pizza from a pizza shop, and that's referenced as pizza.
Right.
Or Pizza Hut or Domino's. There are other options.
Different types of pizza, pretty much.
Yeah.